so glad you could join me once again for a Billy Lit YouTube channel Lit exclusive. You guys are in store for a great wrestling match between Billy Lit and Blazing Eagle. And as you can see right now, Billy Lit is excited to be here in Barboursville. I think this was in 2009 for B.T.W. I was giving a fan there in the front row a little bit of a hard time, and now I'm giving the Blazing Eagle fans a little bit of a hard time. Told them I'm going to break a little birdie's wings, and of course Billy Lit won't leave well enough alone, so it looks like I'm going to go over there and heckle that fan just a little bit more, get under his skin. The reason I point that out is because that does play a very important role later on in the match. If I do remember, this fan really does get quite upset. And as you guys can probably tell, with the Eagle Rock chants and Eagle, Blazing Eagle coming down to the ring, being accompanied by Lady Nada. Blazing Eagle very early in his career. I'm not really sure what match this was for him, but it was definitely pre-100 matches, that's for sure. A lot of people wanted to know, Billy, why would you upload a match between you and a young Blazing Eagle? The reason being is because I haven't watched this match in a long time. I really don't know what's going to happen except for with the fan. There I go again. At the time, Billy Lit just now had met Blazing Eagle, and of course the Blazing Eagle cheering section. Great people there, Mrs. Eagle and the Eagle fan club. They really showed their support for professional wrestling, and we've actually become really good friends over the years. And here we go with that clapping, and at the time, as you guys can probably tell, Billy Lit does not like clapping. He wants to wrestle. So fans, once again, thank you for tuning in. I am Mr. Electricity, Billy Lit. I decided to upload this video for all the Billy Lit fans out there. And of course, the Blazing Eagle fans, I'm sure, are going to enjoy this great action that you're about to see. This here was in Barboursville in 2009, if I am not mistaken. That's referee Russell, if I'm also not mistaken. He's also became a good friend of mine as well. I haven't seen him in a while, but I do see him off and on, and this was actually, I don't know, probably, there was a big time there in Huntington when wrestling was, I don't know, every 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and sometimes Sunday, and Russell would ref a lot of my matches, and that's how I got to know him, and that's how I met Nada, and of course, that's when I met Blazing Eagle. The bell has rung, and Billy Lit is fired up, ready to take it to the young Blazing Eagle with the first lockup. Billy Lit takes a headlock, cinches it in really nice. Russell checking to see if there's no choke there. Referee Russell definitely on it. Yep, see there, what I tell you. He's definitely on his P's and Q's as Billy takes it back to the hammerlock, back to the headlock. Dancing around like he knows what he's doing in the wrestling ring. Some people ask me, Billy, what do you do? How do you do what you do? And I tell them that there's a method to my madness, and that method is complete randomness. Nada taking a chill break right now. She probably shouldn't, as Billy Lit is really torquing on that head of Eagle, trying to pop the little birdie's head off. But Nada, of course, getting the fans behind Eagle. Let's go ahead and cinch that down just a little bit more. I don't know if you fans have noticed, but I have held on to this headlock for a total of 1 minute and 25 seconds. Apparently, it shows because I'm getting a little bit tired as Blazing Eagle took it over, but Billy back on the attack, takes it back. Billy not letting Eagle take any advantage whatsoever in the early comings of this match right now. Eagle grabs hold of the rope, does a front flip, and then takes the arm of Billy Lit. Wow. And he twists it again, really yanking on that shoulder there of Billy Lit. Billy Lit trying to alleviate the pressure by rolling forward. He does, and finally takes it. Oh, wait, he picks him up for the body slam. He took over the arm wringer there, and now he's nails a leg drop right in the center of the ring. Got a 1, 2, and a 2 count. At the time, Billy Litt did underestimate Blazing Eagle. Sure enough, and surely by now, Billy Litt does know a simple leg drop will not keep Blazing Eagle down. He is a true athlete. And even though I'm in charge right now, and the fans are definitely not liking it in Barboursville, and I might be feeling it, and I might be heckling the fans. Like, Blazing Eagle just keeps up in the background. Billy needs to turn around. What are you doing, Billy? Oh, man, here we go. Blazing Eagle firing in those forearms to the head. Nice little back elbow. Eagle goes for the pin. Got to cover. Barely got a 2 count there. I thought it may have been a 1 3/4. Billy's on the ropes now. Gets shot off, but Billy reverses. Eagle. What amazing athleticism there from Blazing Eagle, giving him the Mexican head scissors, but Billy kicks out again at what I think was a 1 count, 1 3/4, but I think Russell was on the 2 count. Oh, you see that? Oh, there comes some of that ring experience from Billy Litt. Now, I had been wrestling since 2003. This was 2009. Even though he was a masked wrestler, of course I'm referring to my opponent, Blazing Eagle, I was able to get my thumbs inside his mask and rake the eyes. It kind of brings back some memories here, looking at Billy Litt in the black and red. I have not worn that gear in a very long time. And I'm sure Blazing Eagle has a lot of other masks and tights and other wrestling gear. Looks like Nada and myself are arguing back and forth. Looks like we're going to have a nice suplex, as Gordon Sully would call it, a suplex. Unique pinning cover there with the knee. Looks like Billy's going for it again, this time hooking the leg. Billy a little frustrated. Obviously, he did underestimate Blazing Eagle during this event. Nada looking a little bit more concerned this time around. Nada knew what Blazing Eagle could take, what Blazing Eagle could do inside that ring, and I may have not. And I may have underestimated Blazing Eagle at this point in time in both of our careers, especially his, but I don't make that same mistake twice, and as you fans at home could probably see, I am absolutely cinching in on that headlock, and it looks like Blazing Eagle trying to fight out of it, but you can't really tell from this camera angle. But again, fans, thank you so very much for tuning in on this Lit exclusive, internet viewers only. We're about 8 minutes into this match, and like I said, you guys would thoroughly enjoy this one. I've not watched this one in many, many years, and I'm glad I can pull this out of my files. Blazing Eagle able to fight up, deliver some elbows, hits the ropes. But what's this? Whoa! Did you guys see that? Lit Buster! Yes, sir, it's over right there. Let's go ahead and go home, but no. I kind of figured he would kick out of that, seeing as how I did wrestle this match, but I have, like I said, I've not watched this match in a long, long time, but I kind of assumed that the tenacity that Blazing Eagle brings to the ring would just prevail him to kick out. Billy looking like he's setting up for something very exquisite here. Sets him up, looks like he's going to powerbomb him. Powerbombs him right in the turnbuckle. Did you see that? He turns Russell around. Russell checking the turnbuckle. What's Billy Litt pulling out of his pocket? It looks like some type of spray. What was that? Eagle was able to turn the spray bottle around. Blazing Eagle just cheated to beat Billy Litt. Did you see that? Did you see that? Blazing Eagle was able to cheat and spray something in the face of Billy Litt. Unbelievable, and Nada is so proud. What an upset in an early career of Blazing Eagle. Blazing Eagle gets the victory, but he had to cheat to win. Obviously, I can't see nothing. I can't believe this. I am not excited about this match at all. Oh yeah, you guys love Blazing Eagle. Yeah, you guys did see him cheat, right? Everybody's seen that. He sprayed me with the can of stuff. I don't know what it was, but he sprayed it on me. I tell you, well, regardless, it was a good match. And Russell comes back in here. I'm going to try telling Russell, where'd the can go? There was a can in the ring. Oh, if I had this footage back then, I would have raised all kinds of cane about this match, that's for sure. But nonetheless, it did go in the record books. Blazing Eagle with a victory over Mr. Electricity Billy Litt. And like I told you guys at home, the fans that I was heckling in the front row, a very serious situation arises right here in just a little bit as one of the fans goes to push Billy Litt. For one, you do not touch a wrestler, and for two, you do not touch Billy Litt. And as you can see, the cowboy there, he stands up too. I know the video has just ended, and I wish that this video would have continued. Later on, these fans that really did not like Billy Litt and truly believed Litt really wanted a piece of Billy, but Billy Litt, being who he is, proved to not only the fans there in Barboursville, and now you fans sitting at home and the boys in the back, Billy Litt may not be the biggest, he may not be the baddest, but he has more heart and as tough as they come. Fans tune in later as I decide to upload some more videos from the old video vault. And if you guys want to stay lit, follow me on Twitter, hit me up on Facebook, and once again, fans, thank you so very much for supporting professional wrestling.